Kanye West proves to me that most men who get money, they get a lot of money just so they can abuse women. That's their whole get down. They make as much money as they possibly can for the sole purpose of misusing and abusing women. That's what I get most of the time when I see stuff like this. I'm like, how does this keep happening time and time and time again? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, men just that's why we're so obsessed with money. We're obsessed with money. Men will claim they're obsessed with money. So I want to help my family, help my community. No, you're not. You are obsessed with money so you can get as much vagina as possible. And if she says no, you can take it from her without any repercussions. That's why. Kanye West sued by ex-assistant for allegedly drugging, sexually assaulting her during a Diddy studio session. Lauren Piscata previously sued her former employer for sexual harassment, breach of contract, and wrongful termination. Kanye West is being sued by his former assistant, Lauren Piscata, for allegedly drugging and sexually assaulting her during a studio session co-hosted by Sean P. Diddy Combs, according to California court documents. Piscata previously sued the rapper in June, accusing him of sexual harassment, breach of contract, and wrongful termination. She also sued him and his various companies for fraud, unpaid wages, and an intentional infliction of emotional distress. According to the amended lawsuit filed on October 8th and obtained by TMZ, Piscata claims she and her former artist management client, who was not named, were invited to one of Combs' studio sessions. Shortly after they arrived, drinks were served to her and others in attendance, followed by an announcement that everybody had to drink if they wanted to stay, the suit alleges. Okay, so this is the story that the one young lady told. I think her name is Heaton. So this is the story that I think her name is Nikki or Nikki. Yeah, Nikki. This is the one that she told about Ye and Diddy. Oh no, hold on. Wait. That's not wait. That's not it. That's not. Sorry about that. This is the video.
I was 19 years old. Like, I had just left home. And all of a sudden, I got a call one day and it's like, hey, like, Kanye wants you to come to the studio. And we walk in and it's Kanye and it's Diddy. Immediately, I was like, there's something not right. Kanye and Diddy are already drunk, but probably something else. And they start coming towards me and they're like, don't you want to take your clothes off? And they're like, come on, like, it's just us. Like, let's just like see like how you look. So they start trying, like, they're like pawing at me. I'm like, you guys stop, like stop. And they're getting to the point where they have like ripped my shirt off. And like, I'm like almost fully exposed at this point. And I reached behind my back, I pulled the door and I slipped out, grabbing my clothes. I was 19.
Now, she goes on to tell the rest of that story. And the way the rest of that story goes is they really started getting aggressive with her. They were trying to make her drink whatever beverage that I'm sure that they were trying to make Miss Piscata drink. And she didn't want to or whatever. And then, you know, they were like really on her. They were, you know, all that stuff that she was talking about. She ended up getting out of there, but she left her friend there. And I don't know if this woman is the friend, but I feel like this woman is the friend though. Like I feel like, cause there weren't other women in the studio with them. They said like when she told the full story, she was saying like everybody left and then it was just her and her friend went to the restroom. So I think the friend is Miss Piscata. So yeah, so there's two people corroborating this story. I mean, and if it ain't the exact story, I mean, it's similar. it's close. If it they must have an MO then if this isn't the same story, but I'm pretty sure this is the same story. Piscata drank, and after a few small sips of beverage poured at the direction of Kanye West, aka Ye, by a studio assistant, and then served to her by Kanye West, plaintiff suddenly started to feel disoriented, per the filing. The next day, she claimed she woke up and remembered almost nothing about what took place that night before, only that she felt immense shame and embarrassment. That's crazy. For years, West's former assistant thought she only got roofied and made a fool of herself at a work event. Much later, she says the rapper allegedly brought up the night in question, told her that they did kind of hook up, according to the suit, and provided details about what happened between them. So I completely believe her at this point. I mean, everything she's saying, I completely believe her. I don't know. I have no idea why I wouldn't believe her. I don't need Diddy for me to believe her, but Diddy actually makes me believe her even more that Diddy was there. While Combs is named in the amended case filings as the co-host of the event, Pisciata is not accusing the former musical mogul, who is now in jail waiting his trial for sex trafficking and racketeering, of any wrongdoing at this time. According to the initial suit, the OnlyFans model alleged that her former employer sexually harassed her on several occasions. One of the texts he sent her reportedly read, "See, my problem is I be wanting to fuck, but then after I fuck, I want a girl to tell me how hard they been fucked while I'm fucking them. Then I want her to cheat on me," per the suit. This nigga yay sick, and that sound like some yay shit. In another one, he allegedly wrote, "Is my dick racist? I'm going to stare at pictures of white women with black asses and beat the shit out of my racist dick." Also sounds like Kanye West. According to Rolling Stone, Pisciata also claimed the rapper was fixated on the penis size of her partners and would masturbate during phone conversations with her. Jesus Christ, man. Whew. At the time, West's legal rep released a lengthy statement. I can barely see this statement saying the rapper will be pursuing legal action against his former assistant who actively, quote unquote, actively pursued him sexually to coerce employment and other material benefits, then engaged in blackmail and extortion when her advances were rejected. Yeah, fucking right, Kanye. The statement continued in part. During her employment, Ms. Pisciata offered West sex on his birthday, to which he declined, sent West unsolicited nude images, sexual narratives, and was seen twerking in the office during business hours. With him or just twerking in general? Because who cares? One-on-one occasion, Pisciata boasted how the best moment of her life was when she was being ejaculated on by a soccer player while simultaneously texting her boss. It is well documented how Pisciata consistently used sexual coercion in an attempt to demand not only money but material items, namely Hermes Birkin bags, a Lamborghini, and an endless quest for plastic surgery. So Kanye is basically trying to say this woman is a gold digger and she held him hostage with her vagina. Just to break it down in layman's terms, or lay nigga terms, or lame nigga terms. So at the end of the day, Kanye West is, I believe, to be a full-fledged essayer. And I believe everything this woman has said about him, and I believe everything that Ms. Heaton said about him. And I typically believe everything that women say about these types of men, or men in general, when they come out with these types of allegations. There's almost no time I can think of when, like, I don't believe the woman, like right off the rip, just because I know how deplorable men are and can be. But yeah, so Kanye he's using his money, even in there. Listen to his counter argument. His counter argument is she is too attractive and she's using that against me to get Hermes Birkin bags, a Lamborghini, and endless quest for plastic surgery out of him. That's what he's saying. She's so fine. She's so fine that she is able to manipulate this man in that way. It's just so difficult. But here's the thing, brother. Why did you hire her? I mean, if she was that attractive to you or whatever the case may be, why would you hire her? You know what I'm saying? Also, you can work on you seeing women as human beings. There's a lot of things going on here. that seem to be Kanye West's fault at the end of the day. But I believe Kanye West. I believe what these women are saying. I hope they get their day in court, and I hope that they win. Heaton's not suing him, but Miss Pisciotti is, and I hope she gets everything that she's suing him for, because I totally believe that he did it.